Hey y'all, welcome back to the 2434 podcast where anything is possible and we learn from our wins and losses. Hank speaking, and I'm here to give you something new. So today I got this video idea from Switch Out, who's a great YouTuber. Go check him out. Um, so this video I'm gonna go over my NBA finals picks. So I want with all that being said, let's get it. One. So as of all the teams that are in the playoffs, the Pelicans won their playing game. They lost to the Lakers, but beat the Kings. So they are playing the Thunder. So as of right now, I have the Thunder winning the 5 games. Zion is out. It may be a sweep. Brandon Ingram is injury prone. Honestly, this is going to be Shea's coming out party, and I think Shea's going to have a really good game this series. Right? So because of that, I generally believe the Thunder is going to be a breeze. Now, the Pelicans is a solid team. Don't get me wrong, but without Zion and with Brandon Ingram and an agency Jay McCollum, that's not the team that's going to take over the West. Series 2, Clippers versus Mavs. Believe it or not, all right. With Kawhi Leonard's injury issues and Kawhi Leonard's injury history, I don't have the Clippers getting out the first round. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be polite. I'm gonna say Mavs in 7, because I generally believe that the core of Russell Westbrook and Paul George and James Harden, excuse me, should be able to push this to 7. But I'm gonna tell you this much: my biggest problem with the team of the Clippers is Kawhi Leonard is gonna put him over the top. Russell Westbrook has a bad habit of going nutso and going crazy and making bad decisions, and James Harden don't show up in the playoffs, especially when you need him to. So Luke and Kyrie should handle this one. Now for the Timberwolves versus the Suns. All right, so believe it or not, I generally think the Suns. I think that the Suns. I got the Timberwolves. I got the Suns beating the Timberwolves in 6. My biggest question is who's guarding Devin Booker, and who's guarding KD, and who's guarding Bradley Beal. Even though Bradley Beal had a slow year this year, but who's guarding Bradley Beal is still a stud. Okay. Now, and Anthony Edwards, I don't think he's ready. I think he's a tough player, and I don't think he has enough help to make the jump, because the inconsistent player Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert being Rudy Gobert, and him being a defensive liability on the court. Overall, I don't think the Timberwolves are gonna win. I don't think the Timberwolves are gonna beat the Suns. Nuggets versus Lakers. I got them. It's a sweep. I got them in a sweep. The Lakers may get one game off the strength of LeBron, but my biggest thing is Jokic. The Lakers got nobody who can really guard Jokic in a one-on-one setting. Even though they lost a couple pieces and a couple assets, the Nuggets are still the defending champions for a reason. I generally believe they should be able to walk through the Lakers. Now let's talk about the Eastern Conference. All right, Celtics versus Heat. I got them winning in 5 because Jimmy Butler sprained his MCL. If Jimmy Butler is healthy and playing, I got the series going in 7. But Bam by himself with Tyler Hero, who's been inconsistent all year, and a bunch of other role players like Jaime Jaquez and all of them, I don't know how well they're gonna do without their leader Jimmy Butler. So which sucks, because I would think this series will go 7. It can go either way, but I got the Celtics winning in 5. Cavaliers and Magic. I got them. As much as I want Donovan Mitchell to win to have a deep playoff run, because if he doesn't, it's gonna start looking like he's the problem in all these situations. I got the Magic. Paolo Banchero. I think Paolo Banchero is gonna have a breakout series. Been bumping. He's been playing well this whole entire year. He became a first-time All-Star. He's breaking out. He's having a breakout season. And I generally believe that Paolo is a stud, and I think he will verify this. Then the Magic also has a lot of solid role players such as Markel Fultz when he's healthy, Cole Anthony, Omeka. He's a Omeka, I believe. Then Jonathan Isaac is back. Overall, it's gonna be a very interesting thing. It's an interesting series. Bucks versus Pacers. I got the Pacers. I think it's gonna go into sevens because overall the Pacers are a solid team, right? I generally think with the Giannis injury, we don't know how well he's gonna come back. The Bucks had just been looking slightly off. Then also, Doc Rivers is their coach, so if they go up 2-0, that means they're about to lose the series. So I have no faith in Doc. I don't have faith in no Bucks led team. No Doc Rivers led team. Now Knicks versus 76ers. This one's a toss up for me. So I generally believe. So it all depends on how Joel Embiid comes to plays. So I'm going to go with the Knicks because I'm from New York. I got the Knicks in 5 because Joel Embiid is coming off an injury. They have Tyrese Maxey, but I generally believe that Jalen Brunson and pieces can get the job done. Plus, Joel Embiid doesn't typically does slightly worse in the postseason versus regular season. Now here's my pick for the conference finals. Thunder versus Mavericks. I'm gonna go with the Mavericks because of experience. Kyrie Irving did it before. Luka's a problem. Shea, this is gonna be his first time with him getting keyed in on like this. Chet is Chet. He's gonna be a solid player, but I don't think they're ready right now. Suns versus Nuggets. I got the Nuggets at 5. The Suns have been inconsistent this whole entire season, so I really don't know what to expect. I generally believe they have enough firepower to get to the Western Conference semis, but beating the Nuggets, who has been there and who has tried and true, I generally believe that's not going to happen. It is what it is. Celtics versus Magic. I have the Celtics winning this one. Magic, they're not ready. To keep everything short and simple, they're not ready yet. Maybe in a couple years, they potentially can get it, but not, as of right now, they're not ready. Knicks and Pacers. Oh, you could tell I'm from New York with this one. I got the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. If they can I generally believe that they have a better matchup against the Pacers. And I'm gonna sit there and say this: if Jalen Brunson can get the Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals, right, he's going to be a household name in every single New York lore. Feel me? Because I can't wait to say I can't wait to hear it. Bing bong, New York's back. All right. Now, for the Western Conference Finals winners. The Nuggets, nobody can guard Joker. And because of that, nobody can guard Joker in a one-on-one on the Mavericks. Even though they have two nice talented center prospects in Derek Lively and Gafford. Guarding Joker, they're gonna have to sit there and cause rotations. And because of that, I think Jamal Murray is gonna have a big game this series. It's gonna be playing well this series. Versus the Mavericks, I think this is kind of where the furthest I believe they can go to. But that's neither here nor there. Celtics versus Knicks. I'm rooting for the Knicks. Rooting for the Celtics versus Knicks. I'm rooting for the Knicks. Right? But logically, I believe that the Celtics should be able to dismantle the Knicks, because I generally believe that Celtics overall has an overall better team and a better defensive players, the best defensive guard than the Knicks. And for the Nuggets versus Celtics, I got the Nuggets. I got the Nuggets win. I got the Nuggets win the championship. Going back to back and winning in 6. The problem is, here's my biggest thing. The biggest thing, and the reason why I have the Nuggets win the championship this year, is nobody can guard. I don't see anybody on the Celtics roster that can guard Jokic in a 1-on-1. And because of that, a lot of their action is based on Jokic's gravity. So if they can't guard Jokic in a 1-on-1, I don't see the Celtics win. I don't see the Celtics winning the chip this year. But with all that being said, tell me in the comment section below who y'all have, where are we a little bit different at. Let me know y'all opinions on my picks on the championship. But that being said, thank y'all for tuning in for the 2434 podcast. Like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know the drill. And we turn down.